In this video, I finally got my new mouse, the very rare Glorious Model O Wireless. We unboxed the brand new mouse and try it out on Hypixel Skywars, Bedwars, and Duels to test how incredible this mouse is. From what I've been told, this is the easiest mouse to get the best CPS with. And if you didn't know, I'm giving away my old PC to one of you. So like this video and subscribe, I'll be releasing the video very soon. But wait, I want to make a deal. As soon as we hit 4,000 likes on this video, I'll bring back face cam for my next video. Oh, and by the way, YouTube is telling me that a very high percentage of you watching aren't subscribed. So let's change that. Hit the subscribe button with notifications on so you never miss a video. And if you haven't already, go ahead and join my Discord server to enter into my giveaways. And let's unbox this beautiful mouse. Okay guys, so I've just woken up, I went downstairs and there was a package for me. Now I've been waiting for this for quite some time now. It's been around 3 or 4 weeks, but guys, Glorious actually sent me my very own Model O. Now as you guys know, this mouse, it's basically broken. I have a few other mice, but I really wanted a Glorious Model O and they hooked me up with a wireless mouse. But they didn't just do that, they also got me one of these. They got me an extended mouse pad. So you know how old this little mouse pad is? This mouse pad was great, but it's super old, it needed updating, and they came in clutch. So we've got ourselves a Glorious Model O, as you can see. The boxing is actually really nice, I'm not gonna lie. A very good job on the boxing, like the packaging for this. I'm very excited to open it. And this is the mouse pad. Now the mouse pad actually is massive. I'm probably gonna sort this out later because that requires me to like take all my monitors off the screen. As you can see, this mouse pad kind of overlaps everything, which is kind of annoying. But anyway, I don't have a karambit or some special knife, but I have that. It's more like a butter knife than anything. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna open up this thing. So let's do this. So let's get into the side of it and this side as well. I'm very excited to open this thing. I'm opening this up like a stupid person. All right, don't open up like I am. This is dangerous and you'll probably cut yourself. As you can see, I have now opened this thing up and we're gonna get into it. Okay, so I'm assuming I can do this one hand just by lifting this thing up. Can I? Oh, it is coming. It's coming off. I'm trying to do this one hand while I'm holding the other one. All right, maybe that's not the best idea. Let's pull this thing down. There we go. Oh wow. Okay, so I'm sure you can kind of see it already, but as you can see, it comes in this. So this is like a very nice packaging for it, and here is the mouse. Now oh, this thing looks so nice. All right, I'm very excited. So we'll just take this thing out, and oh my god, this thing is super light. So as you can see, that's the connection for it. This thing is really light actually. I was not expecting this. Yeah, no, I was not expecting this whatsoever. So a very light mouse, We're gonna try this thing out momentarily. As you can see, it actually comes with the adapter here, which, well, the plug you put into your PC. This is what obviously you use to make sure it's wireless up, and you get some stickers. You actually get a charging cable, which is very nice. This is the charging cable, and you get a few other things. So you get a nice little note here. I don't know what this says. We'll have a look. So this is like a little about us section. It's like, you know, the thing that has everything, and oh, it's actually got their quick start. So I'm gonna download this app, whatever this is, and yeah, we got a sticker as well. Nice little sticker. Awesome. Well guys, I've finally done it. I have finally upgraded from my broken Razer Naga. Now as you can see in the top left, this is the Glorious Model O Wireless. And this is an incredibly rare mouse. Like, it's pretty cool to have a pretty rare mouse, because normally I'm using a mouse that everyone has, like a Razer Naga, but this is actually very difficult to get right now. Glorious actually sent me this mouse, and before we get into this video, I want to just say a huge shout out to Glorious for actually sending me this thing. I'll leave a link down below where you can actually get a Glorious Model O as soon as they go on sale. Now, an interesting thing is that this is my first ever wireless mouse, and we're starting off here on some Hypixel UHC deathmatch right now just to test this thing out. And as you can probably already tell, I am incredibly faster at clicking with this mouse, and there is actually settings to make this mouse incredibly fast. Now, while we're playing, I just want to show you how beautiful this thing is. So this is my first ever wireless mouse, and it seems super easy to use. I mean, it has this really nice lighting going around the side. I really love this thing. It's incredibly light. Like, compared to my other mouse, I had a Razer Naga. It was very clunky. You know, this mouse is actually bigger than the Naga. It's slender, and it's easier for me to use my hand on. I mean, I can click quite fast with this. If you want to look in the top right, I'm like, getting up to 10 CPS isn't even that difficult. Now, keep in mind, I have just woken up, so my clicking might not be 10 out of 10. I actually did the unboxing a couple of days ago, and let me know what you thought about the unboxing. It's a little bit of a scuffed unboxing. Now, as some of you may know, I've been talking about this new mouse getting on my channel for a very long time. You know, I've been waiting on this thing. In fact, I've been speaking with Glorious for months. In fact, it was probably since the start of January, and I finally received my mouse. Now, I also did get a mouse pad, but I just have not had time to set it up yet, and that's something I'm going to be doing very soon. And oh my god, this thing is just insane. Like, I have not really had any issues with this mouse so far. I mean, it's incredible for Minecraft, I must admit. I've seen a few other YouTubers using this thing, and I would highly recommend it. Now, one thing I did notice is that if you have like triphobia, I think it's called, you know, the thing that you're actually kind of scared of circles, it's like an actual phobia, then this mouse might not be for you, because as you can see, it has a pretty nice hexagon pattern on the back, and that makes this thing super easy to use. Like, it also gives this thing, I guess, breathing space. So as you can see, you can actually see inside of the mouse, which is actually quite weird. I'm kind of worried that if I ever spill a drink, this thing is going to be completely busted, because it's not like a normal mouse where you've got everything covered. It's completely open. Having said that though, I'm going to be very careful with this thing, because as I said, this is a very limited edition mouse. Like, you can't just get this right now. To my knowledge, this is like really sold out, and I can see why. You know, it feels very professional. Glorious kind of like specialize in mouses. I think they also specialize in, well, obviously mouse pads and also keycaps. So they do a very limited range on their store, which is why I'm actually very hyped about this, because they're not like Razer where they just make any kind of gaming peripheral. They're really focusing on areas they're really good at, and it shows. So it actually has two buttons right here, as you can see, which I have had to sacrifice all of the buttons on my Razer Naga side, all 12 of them. We also got another button at the top here. This controls the DPI, and the scroll wheel itself is very nice. You know, you feel very much in control. I've been using this mouse on a couple of FPS games like CSGO, Valorant a little bit, some Warzone, and I really love this thing. Like, it is super smooth to use. It's obviously taken some getting used to, because as you know, whenever you get a new mouse and you play like FPS games, you really need to break the thing in, and I've been trying to do that over the last couple of days. You know, I haven't been on my PC too much, but in terms of Minecraft, this thing's been incredibly easy to use so far. Now, we're up against Dirt_Craft. We're both on the Luna client, so this should be a pretty nice 1v1 here. Yeah, I don't know. I can just click so fast this thing. Like, the clicking seems so smooth. You know, it's very responsive. My biggest fear was that getting a wireless mouse, it would be really unresponsive and you need to charge it a lot. Now, for someone who forgets to charge like me, this mouse is perfect because the battery life is super long, and while I do try and charge it as much as possible, I haven't actually charged this thing for like 4 days and it's still running just super smooth. So I'm very happy to be using this mouse. I mean, it's exceeded all of my expectations for what I needed in a mouse, and I really wasn't expecting it to be this good. You know, I think it's almost time for me to upgrade my keyboard as well, so that's something I might look into doing in the future, because getting a new mouse, just freshening up your mouse setup, is always a very good thing, you know, especially for me. Like, I've become a lot better at FPS games. The one downside I would mention is that this mouse might be even too smooth, to the point where I might have to like lower my DPI and sensitivity, but that's pretty normal when you change mouses. You know, it's very rare you'll stay with the exact same sensitivity when you get a new mouse or new DPI. This guy at the Dirtcraft needs to get killed now from the new Glorious Model. Oh my god, he's destroying me. At least Hypixel the server feels really responsive today. I mean, I think there's only like 60,000 people online right now, so there's not really a reason that Hypixel should be like lagging for. But in terms of a click test though, you can see my FPS and clicks in the top right, and we're actually getting a little bit of a lower FPS today. I mean, this is pretty standard for when I'm recording, I suppose. But the Mini Stone won the duel. We're gonna go and roll up into some ranked Skywars and test this mouse out in ranked Skywars. Alright, let's go. So far though, I'm incredibly happy with my brand new mouse. I mean, this thing is literally so perfect, and I haven't actually played ranked Skywars on this thing yet, so this is going to be pretty interesting. But in terms of Minecraft in general, I play pretty well with this mouse. I mean, it's definitely one of my favorite mouse I've ever had, if not my most favorite. And don't get me wrong, I'm still getting used to this thing. You know, I've only had it for like 2 days, and I haven't really been on my PC too much. But from what I've used so far, I expected it to be a lot more difficult to get used to. But this mouse is so well created. I mean, Glorious really done a good job with this thing. As I mentioned, my main issue is that I don't have side buttons now, and I mean, that's just because I've been used to side buttons for absolutely ages, man. That's just my own personal satisfaction of how I like to play games. I just like how easy it is to use normally. But alright, no. This guy's got one of those. No. We do not die with this mouse, is the one thing. This mouse is incredible. You don't die with it, is our rule. And let's go back into the middle. Alright, yo, what's up, man? Snebble. Alright, this guy's dead. See, that's what I mean. I'm just incredible with this thing. And I'm just going to go back over here. I don't actually have any speed anymore, so this is going to be a little bit scary if we don't manage to destroy this guy. Oh my god, there we go. There we go. Do not have another ender pearl. What? Oh, I literally just helped him out there. That's so annoying. Alright, there we go. We just got that guy. Let's roll up into another game because that was a mess. And
Another thing I love about this mouse is that it has this nice little detail on the side, which really looks cool. I mean, it's the Glorious logo, and I don't know what the logo is. It kind of looks like a Greek god or something. I'm not too sure, but it's just very clean. Like the design of the mouse itself, I can see why everyone is kind of hyping this mouse up. You know, this mouse is incredibly difficult to get right now. In fact, it's like almost always sold out, which is originally why I got in contact with Glorious, because I wanted this thing because of how rare it seemed. I kept missing the drops for the mouse and like when they would put more stock in. So I actually just reached out to Glorious and they really just hooked me up. You know, I told them about my mouse situation with the Naga pretty much being broken. And all right, are we just gonna kill a guy? Oh my god, we're insane. Oh my lord, we're insane. Okay, we need one of those to actually get us through this. Okay, we have a sharp 3. What the hell? Okay, we're just gonna use the sharp 3. I like using fire aspect, but a sharp 3 is just ridiculous. Anyway, let's go ahead and they still have sharpness books. Probably could have made a sharp 4. That's disgusting. This guy is at his spawn island. Banana probably is his name. What a weird name. Is he actually? Oh my god, what is he doing? Okay, yo, what's up, man? Banana probably. Are you Banana probably? Okay, man. All right, whatever. I'm just gonna hit you off the edge. Yep. I thought I was gonna hit him onto the other island there. That would have been incredibly weird. Alright guys, and last but not least, I want to try this mouse out in some duels, so we're just going to see what this thing is like in duels. I haven't actually tried duels yet, so this is going to be very nice. Now, as I mentioned, the control on this thing is incredible. Like, I can click pretty fast, and I don't even have, like, the lowest debounce time on, which is what you can use to turn up your CPS, and, I mean, if you have it on 0, it basically double clicks, but there's a setting that you can actually change, and if you guys would like, I can try that out in another video, where I literally lower the settings to make my DPI incredibly high. Now, the one thing I wanted to mention about this mouse is, as you've probably noticed, my aim has got a lot better. This mouse seems so controlling. Like, you can have such good control of this thing. And I mean, even though it's quite big, I can still get the whole thing, like, you know, around my hand. It's not really an issue. It's pretty easy to click with, honestly. Like, it's pretty easy to just hold, move around. You know, you feel, even though it's super smooth, and I can't wait to use the new mouse pad because from what I've been told, Glorious Modulo mouse pad works best on the Glorious Modulo. So I'm going to set that thing up tomorrow, guys. Don't worry. This mouse pad, I probably should have had set up for this video, but I've got the mouse pad right next to me that they sent me, and I'm going to be putting that on. And if I'll probably be doing another hand cam video very soon. Now, yeah, I need to really swap out my my water bucket positioning because I can't go to slot 8 quite so easy anymore. You know, that's a whole other side of my keyboard away, and not something I can just easily access. Now, this guy's on the Luna client, so what we're going to do against the Luna player is just going to crit him out like so. He has this trail which is just incredibly loud coca beans, and it's kind of annoying with me. There we go. All right, we're going to do one more duel. All right, we're on to our last duel. We're playing on Museum. Let's try this thing out. All right, we're up against someone with a Q in their name, and they're pretty high level and on Luna, so we're really putting ourselves to the test here. This guy seems insane. All right, here we go. I don't think I've died yet on this thing. I don't think I've actually died yet, which is pretty interesting, because in my last video when we played on the RTX, I was dying every single fight, and you guys loved my last video, by the way. I know a lot of you were saying I wasn't actually playing on RTX, and don't worry, that's actually something I'm going to be doing. Obviously, I won't be... Wait, how does this guy know it's me? How does this guy know it's me? Because of the Minecon cape. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, here we go. Let's go, man. I'm going to eat up a gapple real quick. Let's have a nice 1v1. We're really putting ourselves to the test here because I have just woken up bright and early. As you can probably tell, this is my morning voice. I literally hopped out of bed, hopped straight on my PC because I wanted to film this video. And, all right. Yo, what's up, Mari? What are you doing, man? Oh, I might die. Now, even with bowing on this thing, I mean, while I'm not landing shots right now, really, I really like the bow on here. Like, it's very smooth to, you know, glide from side to side like I like to do with my bow. Oh, this is bad. This guy knows what he's doing. It's too early for this, man. Please, please, give me a good fight. Don't give me a scary fight. Oh, no. Come down, man. Come down here. Oh, my God. How did we miss that hit? I mean, maybe I'm still trying to get used to my mouse, or I don't know what happened there. I mean, I should have got my hit. I feel like I got scammed there. But this guy just ate another gapple. It was his last one. All right, this guy, I mean, he's only like heart higher than me. We can still do this technically. Oh my God. Oh, we won. Oh my God, that was insane. All right, well, GG's to that guy. That was a really good fight, actually. We really put the mouse to the test there. And I mean, currently, I'm getting like an average 10 to 11 CPS with this thing. Again, I'm not even using this mouse on the maximum debounce time, which actually raises the CPS. It makes it easier to click with. And the issue with that is you can actually double click, so I wouldn't recommend doing it on Hypixel. But in my next video, I could show you how I can get like 20 CPS with like 2 clicks on this thing. I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen some other YouTubers' videos. It is insane to click with. But guys, I hope you enjoyed enjoyed today's video. Once again, a huge shout out to Glorious for sending me this beast of a mouse. I mean, I've recently been upgrading my setup, as you guys have seen, and I'm finally got a new mouse that I'm comfortable with. I mean, this thing is just insane. I really liked it in the... I could have got it in the black version, but I don't know. I have everything in black. So I thought, you know, why not get it in white? It looks really nice. But let me know what you think I should do with my other two mice. I mean, I have like 2 or 3 spare ones that I just don't use. I mean, they're basically brand new, one of them. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'll see you in my next one, and goodbye.